Hi, beautiful soul. Here's Julie for another message. So, this week I am bringing you the prediction for February 2022. Wow, it's going to be an incredible month. So, what I want to share with you is that we are ending January with a big decision that has been made, or we are already on the edge of making that decision. There has been in the collective a lot of frustration, and last week especially, wow, I felt that energy very strongly. And I am with you, I understand, I feel you, and I just want to say that it's very the time to really find the calm within you, because when we actually attach to these emotions, like I said in the past, we make them a bigger deal and they take the whole space. And actually February is asking you to really let aside what actually is not a priority and let go of any energy that have take a space in your life that actually haven't given you anything in return. So when I'm talking about that, I'm talking about really creating a devotion on really what is important to you. And you need to understand that you are really protected right now, and that there is a deep medicine that is coming to really nourish what is worthy in your life. So we're really starting the month with a deep emotion, but it's also a deep sense of where we want to go. And it is very asked to reconnect to a spiritual alignment, and really that is going to really help you to manifest what you want. And really the divine is actually sending a deep healing energy to actually help you to manifest that in your life. There is a few things that I ask for you to go through. That is to really follow what makes you joyful. So what in your life is actually bringing you joy? It is also ask, and that's for a long time, and I know you may feel that I repeat myself around that, and maybe it's because you haven't clicked on that yet, or you haven't found the time to really go there, or you're not quite there yet, or you are on that path, but this week you need to be reminded that you need to come back into that alignment, because maybe somehow with the frustration, we're getting tired when we are frustrated. It's like we turn around like a lion in a cage, and so we can actually really exhaust ourselves. And so what it is asked is to come back into the calm and to really come back to a sense of devotion of our inner temple. And we are really asked to go through a really deep ritual of really connecting to our heart center, and we are becoming, or we will become, very aware of how much connection we have with the sacred, the vastness of this world, and of what is unseen as well. It is very asked to ground and to open our awareness and our crown chakra. So there is that deep connection from the crown chakra that is on the top of your head to your heart center, the heart chakra, down to the root that is at the base of your tailbone, that really connect to the earth, and then having that crown chakra that is connecting to the universe. And we come back again through the Trinity actually. But while I was actually tuning into the message of February, the number 444 came in, and the 444 number is really here to remind you about that devotion again. And you may find that there is energy that come and slide that. How to explain that? I want to stop you from actually connecting to that, because again there is unworthy, there is energy outside of you that are creating a disruption that sometimes you get attached to, which is totally normal because there's energy can be very strong, their story outside of us can be very strong. So it's very hard to come back in. But the energy this month, guys, it's a big, huge balance with actually the masculine and the feminine. And we have that center of the inner child as well. So it's very, again, the Trinity. We are connecting our emotion, aligning, balancing the yin and the yang, the elemental, and again, that feminine, masculine. But you know, it's not just balancing, it's actually infusing all of them as one, as you, to actually navigate in this month. There is a beautiful outcome of this month. What I am feeling, you know, that you will be able to achieve with this devotion is that actually you will be very in tune with you by following what makes you joyful. And so your creative side of yourself is going to really be very at the forefront of yourself, and you will be able to explore it and to manifest it. So there is a priority that is coming at the front, and everything is moving forward for you to actually birthing actually some things that you have been able to explore through this month, or maybe years ago. And there is a sense of that because you are really creating that alignment within you that is almost all the fragmentation of what you had in mind or what you have been wanting to create for a long time, or maybe even some things that you didn't even expect is actually coming on your road right now. So when I talk about the devotion and your inner temple, it's really connecting to your heart and to the joy, and like that inner child is really with that infusion of all the part of you, your inner child will be really able to actually express what is it that you need. You will really receive a lot of light, God. It is very asked also to go in nature. The earth at the moment is bringing so much message, you know, the sacred is actually talking to us deeply, to really guiding us. And I feel you are going to really get this insight while you go in nature, inward, connecting to that, and you're going to receive that freshen through this as well. So it's really going to direct your focus on what is worthy, what is going to thrive in your life, and to create more abundance in every part of who you are. But really the spiritual alignment is deep, and it's really important that you stay focused on what is important. When you are feeling exhausted, please rest. This is a massive message that is coming right now. Often we think that we have to be proactive all the time. Actually, you are going to be more proactive if you actually listen to yourself when it's time to actually stop. It's almost like you need to integrate everything that you are doing. And so these moments of rest are really important. When the frustration comes, just make sure to go and explore nature, shift your mind, don't stay stuck. Let really that flow away by shifting drastically your energy and doing something else. So you need to be quite sharp with yourself this month, because there will be energy that try to stop you from being aligned. So you need to be quite sharp with yourself when you actually start to turn around like a lion in the cage in your mind, to actually get out and do some things and shift and change what you are doing. Do not try to force anything. Everything should flow. When it's done with joy, with your heart, with the alignment of everything, everything should flow. So let aside everything and just shift your energy directly. That is really the message I'm receiving for you, but I think it's going to be, even though it's one of the shortest months of the year, I feel it's going to be a really incredible month to start some things beautiful in your life, or to really start to accomplish some things, or something that you probably have been wanting to do for a long time, or just out of nowhere an idea popping and then you get onto it to create it. But make sure to rest as you do that, because you will actually be more productive while you do that. I am sending you lots of love and light. Remember to stay courageous and to ask for help when it's needed. Do not stay alone. You are never alone. And I will see you again next week. Thank you.